Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison at Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison at Torpedopot.com, and welcome to our jungle, our food farm. These are my torpedopots. These are self-growing planters, and they grow my food without me having to be there. In other words, I took my spinach seeds and I threw them in the planter, and I literally walked away. I supplemented maybe once on an average of every 10 days. And it produced beautiful spinach all over the place. And they are so tall. Look how tall that is. Oh my God. I believe about 16 feet from end to end. That's amazing. So I'm going to harvest this. It's a lot of food. Hey guys, my name is Darryl Addison, and I invented a growing system called Torpedopot, where all you do is throw your seeds in this planter and it grew my food for me. And so now I'm ready to harvest my spinach. I just littered my seeds in, and every planter that I dropped the seeds in, they grew, and I've been eating off of them. So now I've got to harvest them. And let me tell you something. This is nice, thick spinach. Let me cut a piece off so you can take a look at it. This is not the spinach that your mom and dad grew. This is really thick, delicious spinach. Malabar spinach. And it is so pretty. Guys, all I did was took my seeds and I put them in my torpedo pot, and it grew my spinach for me, and they are so beautiful. Look how thick this branch is, guys. This is amazing. And look how much life is in the leaves. And oh, look, oh my gosh, how much life is still in that plant. I got to cut it off. Oh my goodness. He's saying, Mr. Addison, why would you want that plant? Well, what you do is that for most of the vitamins that you're getting, most of them are extracts from plants. I would say most of them, but ideally they're extract from plants. And so when I extract something to use it into a meal, it really does bring that vitality, it brings all that nutrition into my meal. So don't look at it as just the leaves alone, because the leaves alone are just absolutely delicious. I love them. Look at more of the uses of the plant itself. So, after it's cooked down, I'll extract this and drain it right on off. Take the debris, put it back into the garden. Well, I don't know how much this is, but I'm going to just cut everything off. Now, I don't want to pull the plants out because I do not want to disturb the biotic environment that's going on in that planter right now. Right now, those plants are sucking up all of that water and nutrition that's being decomposed at an alarming rate in the torpedo pot. And they're sucking it up at an alarming rate, and they're taking off, and they're really growing really well. But once that ceases, the life that that impacts the growth of the plant, the microorganisms start to die because they no longer are feeding on the root system. They're no longer getting that environment that they created and they built up, and the relationship they built with the soil over that period of time. So when that happens, you get a shutdown. So I don't want the soil to shut itself down. I'm going to put some new seeds in here, some radish seeds, and they're going to just take off and grow just like that. This is beautiful. Man, guys, this is absolutely beautiful. I can truly say, I don't know of anybody who has a spinach harvest like this. Oh, I love this. All right, so one planter. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is. I think I'm gonna pull the leaves off, but geez, this is amazing. Torpedo pots are amazing. When I say they grow your food, they grow your food with no human intervention. And they grow it so well. Torpedo pot grows your food so well. And this is his life expectancy. This plant is experiencing his life expectancy in this region. As it starts to get, this is a summer spinach that's being grown in this torpedopot. And it shuts down during the wintertime. So it's best to harvest them as soon as possible. Now I've got some plants in there right now. I left the roots in there. I didn't pull anything out. Everything seems to be growing pretty well. I might throw some kale or something else inside there, but in the meantime, I'm going to store this. Sit this right here for now. Find a place for this right here. That's a lot of spinach. All right, let's move on to plant number 2. This is really wrapped around this stick here. Let's see if I can reverse pull it out. Amazing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, guys. This is amazing. I don't believe this. Gotta test this stuff. Oh my gosh. Food. When you look at your food, I don't want you to look at if it's made with fats and oils and greases. No, let me back up from that. All those things are good as long as it's done in moderation. But I want you to stop looking at your food as being processed food. Look at your food as something that started out like this. Beautiful, isn't it? The torpedopot grow this. They grew this plant. It's amazing. This is the Malabar spinach. Been growing for a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. And it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful plant. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And so, think as your food as the beginning of everything that's taking place in life. It is the source for all living animals. It's plants. There were no packaged foods. So think of your food as something, hell, your food as something that can create life and bring life to you and your family. And that's what Torpedopot does. Inside of these planters, it may not look like much, but these planters themselves, their design is to create life. These planters are designed to create life. They're torpedopots. When I put these seeds inside of these torpedopots, it created life. Look at all of this carbon from the air. Look at all this growth. Look at all of this. And guess what? It's living its full life cycle in my region. This will go on forever if I let it. It would go on and on and on, but I choose not to. Because the season has cut it short. And I want to put something else in also. Torpedopot is a modern day wonder. It grows your food like nothing you've ever seen before in your life. I don't know what this weighs, but I got more. Oh gosh. massive. This is Torpedopot. Man. This is massive. This is Torpedopot. This is food. A nice warm climate, this spinach would just go out all over the place. You will never run out of food. The whole objective of Torpedopot is to grow your food. When you take your Malabar spinach and you put it in this Torpedopot, it grows your food for you. Look what it does. That one small seed that I threw in this planter, look what it does. Or I should say, in this case, 15 small seeds I put in this planter. Look what it does. It grows it, everything. It did it perfectly. It took all of that carbon from the surrounding environment and turned it into food for me. Even grabbed on the existing, oh, what's this? Oh, I thought it was my pepper. Oh, it's my mint. I grabbed onto my mint. Actually, you know what? I'll put it back in here. It'll grow right in this planter. That's how good the Torpedopot is. It's the effective growing system in the world. So anyhow, I've got all this food, and all I did was drop my seeds in there, and they take off, and now I have food. Natural, healthy food. Good. Wow. Let's got another one. These two are tied together. Guys, these are Torpedopots. So self-growing planters. All you do is put your seeds in the planters, put your plants in the planters, and it grows your food for you. Torpedopot is probably the #1 growing solution that you're going to have for you and your family in the future. When it comes to growing food, nothing grows it better than Torpedopot. We never water our plants, we never feed our plants. All we do is supplement the environment, and the environment grows the plant itself. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Amazing, isn't it? I don't know how to weigh this. Oh my gosh, these berries are so pretty, man. So delicious. Look at this. Wow, guys. It's amazing. Boy, look at that. Isn't that amazing? That is so pretty. Look at that. That is amazing. I hope you can see it. I'm so sorry if you can't. Amazing. So this is what food looks like. This is how it grows. What it tastes like. It looks different. Tastes different. caught onto the chair. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, about 15 planters. 11 planters, I think. And without even trying. Oh, I didn't cut some of them off there. Oh. You can grow a substantial amount of food. Torpedopot is no joke. We're the world's only growing solution that will grow your food for you. We are no joke. We're not playing around. Our goal is to feed the world, and we can only do it with you. We need you on board. How do you store all of this food in one growing season? I don't know. But I do know that a lot of people can use it. And I do know that we can make growing a trade that has been lost because of chemicals and genetically modified materials. I think we've been through that era, that growth stage. We need to move on and to get into not just organic by definition, but better growing solutions that allow nature to do its job so that it can come back. Torpedopot does that. All of this nutrition goes in your family's gut. Just imagine having to buy spinach throughout the year. What do you think it will cost? I don't know. But we grew this spinach in about 3 months. Look at all this stuff we have. And then we've grown so many other things in our torpedopots. But torpedopot is the way to go. If you want to feed it, you and your family, you best get a torpedopot. The average family spends about $24,000 a year on food. Are you kidding me? All you do is walk up to the planter, you drop your seeds in, or you put your plants in, turn it on, and you literally walk away. You supplement as needed, but you do nothing else. You don't have to do anything else. Just follow our instructions, and you'll always have a positive, very good growing season. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. I'm so sorry to see this season end. We put our seeds in earlier this is a summer spinach, this is Malabar spinach, this is a summer spinach. We put our seeds in during the summertime, and they've taken off and they've grown it, and they're so beautiful. If you looked at our videos, you see exactly how beautiful they are. But more importantly, that all of this is my food. I get to have healthy food throughout the rest of the year, and it's what I like to eat, Malabar spinach. I like to eat also tomatoes. I grew 1,400 of them. I also like to eat peas. I grew 15,000 pea pods. And now I'm growing a lot of other things. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. 3,000 carrots, 2,000 peppers. Torpedopot grows your food. You don't need another growing solution. Let Torpedopot grow your food, and you will never, ever go hungry again in your life. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. I gotta weigh this. Enough of the commercials. I gotta weigh this now. Oh my gosh. I don't know. How do you weigh this, guys? I don't know. How does this scale go? How do you weigh this? Oh gosh, I hope I ain't mess it up. Oh my goodness, why is it gonna kill me? Alright. I'm gonna stop this film and set up a better way for us to weigh that. And I'll get back with you on that. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.